Is the life that you're living really that bad? Is the problems that you have really that serious? Is the things that you're upset about are really worth considering? So I, from time to time, stop and think about my life, especially when in the times I feel desperate, in the times I feel like life is not going my way. I just sit down and reflect. Are my problems really as bad as I think? And the question is 90% of the time, no. 90% of the time, our problems are not really serious as we think they are. They are probably something really stupid. They are probably something that only matters to us. And when you actually step outside from your emotions and look at it from a different perspective, most of the times you might see that your problems are not really that serious. You're not dying anytime soon. The thing that you're upset about is not really hard to solve either. So why am I saying this? One of the reasons why you're not really happy with your life might be that you're spoiled. In life, I believe we are not really aware of the blessings that we actually have. We take most of the things that we have for granted. And whenever something small, something stupid, something wrong happens to us, we directly get into this stupid mindset that our life is over or the life sucks. But in reality, we're just spoiled. Because if you have a roof on top of your head and you're eating 3 times a day, 3 meals, you're able to afford going to school, you're able to afford going to gym and stuff, your life probably shouldn't be that bad. I mean, these things, even though you might think they are really not that important, are really important in my opinion. Even these small things, they are not small, I think. They are actually really big, really important things. Even these small things are really important. You have a roof on top of your head. Like I said, you're able to eat right. You're able to go out and spend some time with your friends drinking a coffee and having a chat about shit. If you're in a life like this, then probably your life is not that bad. So I don't really understand the people who have a roof on top of their head. They are eating right. They have other people around them who they can talk their problems with. They are working, they are studying, they are not really economically struggling. There is not like a war going on in their country, so they are not being blown up like some countries are in a situation like that right now. And when you consider these, I kind of see a lot of people as spoiled. So I believe from time to time, reflecting on how your life actually is and stepping out of your emotions is really important. Because if you look at life from a less biased perspective, you will see that you have a lot of blessings in life. And if you become aware of the things that you have in life, it will be easier for you to feel happy, competent, and actually be more optimistic about the problems that you have. Because you will notice that you're actually doing all right. Things are not that really bad. I mean, especially in the times in the world right now where I think at least that's my thought, the quality of life between people is really changing. There are lots of people who are going poor, and if you are able to, like I said, eat right, if you still have some money to spend on your bullshit, like things that are not really necessary for your life to keep going, if you can still spend money on those type of activities, then your life is not that bad, man. Just try to be aware of the things that you have. And I'm telling you, you will start to appreciate much more of the life that you have. Because most of us who have lives like this, who are not struggling economically, who are not really in a dangerous position, our lives are not in danger and stuff, these things are really valuable in my opinion. And there are a lot of people who do not have these right now. They are not really sure if they're gonna wake up tomorrow. Imagine that, man. Imagine going to bed and thinking, I might die tonight. There are some people who are thinking they will not be able to bring food to their child tomorrow. Their child might stay hungry tomorrow. I mean, this is a real type of struggle. You crying over some stupid exam mark is not as serious as this. You crying over a stupid girl that you have not gone out with even once and she ghosted you. This is not that big of a deal. You get what I mean? So try to appreciate the things that you have, man. Please. Because they can be taken away really quickly. Really quickly. Have some gratitude.